Hello everyone, and welcome on into the stream. Hello, and Baba Booey to you as well, Diesel. Welcome on in, Aria, Diesel, Rain, Natto, and LT. Welcome on in. So good to see you all. So good to see you all. Are we ready for more Lantern Night? I'm not wearing the beanie today. I'm letting my hair flow. I'm letting my hair flow today. Look at it go. Look at it go. I need to probably style that a bit on that side, but it's looking good, I think. Welcome on in, everyone. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all doing well. Had a bad start to your week, but it's alright. Oh, I hope your week gets better then. Hope we got a good week for the rest of the week. Dang, no beanie. I know it's right over there, but I need to let my hair be out natural for a bit, so hopefully it doesn't, like, grease up, Can't wear the beanie all the time. Well, welcome on in, Echo Light, as well. Welcome. Nice hair, thank you. It used to be longer, actually. If you go to my YouTube channel, I have one video of something on stream. I was doing weapon banner pulls, and my hair is, like, down here. So it used to be a lot longer, but I cut it myself like a few months back because I was like, oh, it's too long. So this is how it looks now. And it still has that annoying part right there. Just like there's a little space. You can see it like right there. You can see my glasses right there. That annoying little part. I don't know how to fix that. But anyways, let us jump right in to Lantern Rite. The next part of it. The final part of it, the epilogue. I have not done it yet, of course, waited for stream. Of course, it came out yesterday, but I don't stream Sundays, so couldn't do it the day it came out, unfortunately. But we are here now. Also, yesterday, I was doing Genshin off stream, and I was doing a bunch of achievement hunting, so I have almost 1,100 achievements. I'm maybe a little crazy. But later this week, I do want to do more of the hangout events, because as you can see, I am missing quite a lot of them. Starting with Ningguang's, all the way back from Lantern Rite 2 years ago. So I'm a bit behind on the Hangout events, so we'll be doing those throughout the next few weeks, hopefully. And getting all the achievements eventually. How many other total? That is a good question. I think it's... Let me see. There are a total, right now, the wiki is saying 1,184. Is what it's saying. You have 1,163? Wow, that is crazy. You're more focused on this game than I am. I need to catch up. We're bonkers. We are definitely bonkers. Welcome to Bonkers, gang. Like, of course, there's a few we can't get at the moment, which is the Fontaine ones. And the Fontaine ones, because, it's level up the Statue of the Seven. And the fountain. There's a chest on the roof. I see you up there. I see you. That's another chest.
Did you hear that? Sunshine! Blue skies! Good vibes!
Who's screaming about good vibes? I like them. Hope to get there eventually, still around 700. Fair enough. Just you gotta do it like steadily, progressionally. You don't want to do them like all in one day because there's a lot of quests. Like, I have this piece of paper right here telling me what daily things I need to do for to get some achievements. I still need to do something with Cerubi Island and then talk to the boatman. Actually, I just need to talk to Taliesin and the Chasm once more, and I think that one's done. But yeah, there's quite a few. There's quite a few I still need to get. There's the achievement count and the achievement union. Yes, and I am getting close to getting them all, which is crazy. But welcome on in, Mallow. Hope you're doing well. Welcome. Making our way up the mountain to find the shouting. Almonds and cocoa paste. That does sound pretty good. Alright. Who is it? I need to remember that the chest is on the roof there. We gotta remember that. And the closest... I was actually looking at the counts... Whoa! Huh? Chlorine and Navia? Wait, I was not expecting that. There's also another thing there. Okay. I was not expecting them there.
Sometimes the Steambird's astrology column is spot on.
So excited to see my reaction to this quest. Yes, I'm so excited to play through it. I have been avoiding spoilers for this, so I'm very lucky. Oh my god, I did not expect to see them. I forgot that there are going to be some Fontaine people here. Happy Lantern Rite to you guys too. Thought it was Farina screaming at first. Well, she might appear later. We have Navia and Clorant here. I'm hoping she appears later.
And that voice we heard, that was you, right, Navia?
Was it Navia?
Oh, impressive. could
It
tell
was
it
her.
me from that far away. You've got good ears.
That or your voice is just really loud.
Paimon. Paimon being Paimon.
Well, of course it is. After all, I'm a boss.
Indeed. I suppose it's an asset.
Sure is! Having a loud voice is a handy tool when it comes to communication.
That is true.
Wait. That wasn't even Paimon's point. Paimon just wants to know why you two were shouting from the top.
Yeah, that is kind of weird. Why were you guys just up here yelling?
Something about almonds, maybe? And buell fruit? Ooh, is it some sort of secret code?
No, it's not a code. The words are meaningless.
Perhaps. But the act of shouting was very meaningful indeed.
Yeah, but why were you
It's
shouting?
just what mountain climbers do, right? After all the hard work it takes to make it to the top.
That is a beautiful
As you
view.
stand on
You
the
can see
summit
Jade
looking
Mouth
out
and
at
Mount
the vast
Lyshan in the
scenery,
distance behind Jade
it's
Mouth.
not easy to resist
Oh,
the
it's so
urge to
pretty.
release
I love
those
Chen Vale. I'm
emotions.
working on 2 videos for Chen Vale next week, so very excited for those.
Exactly. You get me, partner. I was afraid that it would cause a disturbance, so I asked the locals around here, and they said it was fine. Apparently, most hikers like to shout when they get to the top, so the locals are used to it by now.
You thought it was
So,
Farina's
you
streaming at
see,
first.
it's
Oh,
not
okay.
just me. I guess
I just
everyone shouts
saw
from the
Farina
top
at
of a
first.
mountain at some
Maybe
point in
we'll
their
still
life.
Farina. See Farina. Maybe
Speak
Nuvolet
for
as well.
yourself.
I have heard that
Of course,
Nuvolet and
rest. Don't you
Zhongli
ever just get
do
the
have something
urge to
going
do
on in this
something
quest,
for
but
no
I don't know
reason?
more than that.
Mm,
I don't know,
not
like if
really.
I think they're like avoiding each other or something.
Expressed.
Are we back? Coming back? It looks like it's back on my end. Yeah, we're back. I just got the notification on Discord again that I went live. No, it's not just you. This happens sometimes with my internet. It just likes to conk out for half a second. It might be something with my PC, honestly. I need to take a look at that. I need to dust it out again, clean out the dust. Not dust it out, clean out the dust that's in there. I don't know why it happens. I really have to look into that. One day everyone's gonna think not just me and no one will say anything. Luckily, I do see when it happens because I have the quick actions thing on OBS here, and when it happens, the clip button, for me to just to make a clip, it just turns off for a second, and that's how I know that it usually happens. And then my bit rate goes to 0, and then it comes back. So luckily, I can catch it pretty early on. But we're back, so let's keep going. Let's keep going.
What I choose to hunt depends on my mood.
Huh?
Yeah, but I do have the spray, the dust spray down there, so I'll have to take out part of my PC later and just spray it out.
As long as Paimon has
Maybe I'll have to update the drivers. I don't know.
Paimon doesn't think there's any stress that needs relieving.
I prefer to keep things bottled up. Traveler, it's not a good idea.
Aw, I bet you guys are just too embarrassed to let loose. No need to be shy. Even
Oh, it's not
Farina was
back?
shouting from the top of this mountain earlier.
If it's not back, try refreshing. There we go. Wait, Farina... So Farina was here. Farina was shouting up here earlier. Could have been Farina.
Huh? Did Paimon hear that right? Farina's also here?
Wait, no way.
Village?
Believe in your ears. It is indeed as you heard. Actually, the reason we climbed this mountain in the first place was also because we heard the sound of shouting.
Yes, we could just about make out someone yelling things like, "Help me!" and "What should I do?" So we hurried up here to
Did
check
she
it
get
out.
stuck up here?
And what do you know? Miss Farina was standing right there, all red in the face. She practically sprinted back down the mountain the minute she saw us.
Ah, that reminds me. I believe what she actually said was, "So help me, I will figure out what I should do about this script."
So
I have to
you
go out to have a good
actually
stream.
hear
Alright, bye
what she was
Rain.
saying?
Oh, look at the little Tediosa. That's from
Why
Lil,
didn't you
isn't
say
it?
so
That's a Lil
earlier?
emote.
I thought
Oh,
someone
that's
was
so
really
cute.
in trouble.
Alright, bye,
I figured
Rain.
we would come check out the situation either way. Why not let her keep some privacy?
Oh, seems like
Yeah,
you
hopefully
caught
that thing with
Farina
stream
in the
doesn't
middle
happen.
of
I
some
really need to figure out what
really
causes that. It's so weird.
She probably would have never thought.
Which reminds me, I do need to upload the VODs to my VOD channel this afternoon.
Anyone she knew all the way out here.
Was she alone?
I think so.
New
We
Blood's
tried to
here!
get everyone on the
Yes!
way here as well, but he was already on his way back, so they probably weren't together.
Nouvelette's gonna be here. Let's go.
What? Nicolette was here too?
So many people from Fontaine. I know.
What's he doing here? It couldn't have been for vacation.
Also, when's Clarin gonna be playable? I want to play as her soon.
Might have been, actually.
I think the earliest is gonna be like
Apparently, he
4.7.
only stayed
I just
for
want her
half a day
now.
before heading back. He's a very busy man.
Neuvillette is not the type to take much time off. Taking even a half day for himself is already a huge step in the right direction.
Yeah, that's true.
Charlotte published an article on the Liu tea industry recently. Maybe he was inspired.
Oh, we
to
literally
publish
saw her
tea
making
after
that
reading
actually,
article.
reporting for that
You
during
know,
our
just
class.
like
That was so
Seward.
cool.
My situation is completely different. I'm here because I was asked to accompany you.
I didn't actually expect Nouvellette to be here since Navia said he's busy. Yeah, it's a nice surprise though. I like it.
Fontainians in your tea drinking.
I want him. I want to see him. Yeah, tea drinking. Where's Rice? Up there's Risley.
And now I have to buy him something.
When we mentioned him, I want him to be here. He's like, because if Risley came to here, he'd be like, ooh, tea everywhere. Let's go.
But he couldn't care less about what he
He
wished
loves
in the
tea.
end.
He loves
Given
tea.
mint plants that you plucked from the side of the road, and he wouldn't even mind.
If only he was
I
that
need to.
easygoing
Oh my
when it
gosh,
came to
everything's
talking business.
breaking. I need to fix this chair.
In any case, I'm pretty sure the tea you bought is this region's specialty. What is it called again? Never
Buy 10 boxes, get half off.
Yes, that's the one.
You didn't really buy 10 boxes, did you?
Please, do I look like someone who would fall for that sort of marketing trap?
That reminds me. You guys
You know
said
another
you
tall
only
lady
came
who
up here
did.
because you heard my voice, right? I hope it didn't
I
hurt
enjoy
anyone
water
else.
tasting just like Nouvellette. That's
Spotted
fair,
any
yeah.
plans for the
I
day?
do like me some good water as well. Got some right here.
Oh,
Good water from the fridge of Raiders. Jenny Vale is Risley stream. It really is, yeah. Like, I imagine like we get a quest with him coming here in the future. He's like, tea, tea, tea. It'd be just so funny. It'd be so funny.
We should probably head out and look for Hu Tao.
Oh yeah, Hu Tao's up here. That's why we came up here in the first
No
place.
need to stay on our account. We just got up here, so we're gonna stay around for a little longer.
Okay,
Go and meet your friend. We can meet up in Chaoying Village later.
sounds reasonable.
Good. We're gonna head down the mountain then. See you later.
Bye guys. All right. So if we can get out of the thing before we go back to the village and find Hu Tao, we need to find that chest again. I think it was on this building. No. There it is. I see it. I see you. I see you. I found you.
These could be salvaged for parts.
It was like right up here too, right in the middle of the village. How did I not see it earlier? Oh my god. That's Zhongli, Hu Tao, and Farina. No way.
Chaoying Village is known for its tea, but you know what?
Oh my god, Farina and Hu Tao together. This is about to be so crazy. I love it. I love it.
Didn't Gaming say something about dim sum being eaten in the morning?
The afternoon tea might be appropriate at this point.
Oh, well that's fine too. Paimon doesn't care what kind of tea it is as long as it comes with some tasty snacks. Now let's see what kind of yummy things we can find around here. Paimon's not seeing things, is she? Is that Farina standing between Zhongli and Hu Tao?
Oh my god, I cannot wait to see these two together. It's Mountain. Hi, Mountain.
Wonder what they're talking about.
Can't believe Zhongli's the first actual Archon Farina's ever met. Yeah, that's true, yeah.
Farina about Chaoying Village.
But then again, I don't think Zhongli would just reveal that to her, but who knows?
One of her clients. Hey, this isn't the Fortress of Meropide. But Paimon could be convinced for the right price.
Disappointed we didn't get to see all the Leo characters this night, or I want to see Zing show with his new outfit in the story. Yeah, that's fair. Maybe he'll pop up here. I'm not sure.
Since Zhongli is there, Paimon bets things are pretty tame.
He looks so dapper, and he does. I love the new outfit, and they fixed his hair a little bit too.
Alright, no time to waste. Let's go see who's right.
All right, this is gonna be interesting. Wow, water! Paimon's just jump scaring everyone. Okay.
Oh, great. Now Paimon's shouting too.
Oh, well, aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Paimon, why are you just jump scaring people? What the heck?
Keeps on growing.
She's great. She's crazy.
That we were able to meet you both without prior arrangement must mean that this is quite the serendipitous meeting indeed.
It's good to see you, Zhongli.
Oh, so both of you are acquainted with the Traveler and Paimon then?
So many chums all in one place, innit? Where did that accent just come
I'm
from?
pretty sure you didn't learn that one from me.
I really don't know where that accent came from.
I'm surprised to see you here, Traveler. But seeing as you're a hero who's been all over to that, it makes
I
sense
love
that
Zhongli.
you
I
would
love
be
him too.
well-traveled and
My favorite
well-connected.
Archon. I don't know
Since
why.
we have
I
found
don't like.
ourselves in each
Who would
other's
who would have
company
guessed that
within
Zhongli
this
is my favorite
fertile
Archon?
land,
Like, it's not like my
allow
profile
me to
picture's him
take
or
this
anything.
opportunity to wish you a
Oh wait.
happy Lantern Night.
And I have little emo with him too. Hang on, where is he? Where is he? There he is. Look at him. Look at him. I love him. He's stinking. He's stinking.
It appears you have been to Fontaine then.
Yes, we have. We saved
Given
everyone.
your proclivity to spread good deeds wherever you go, it's no surprise that you would make the acquaintance of a celebrity as illustrious and celebrated as Miss
Aw,
Farina.
Zhongli giving out praise as always. I love him.
That's quite high praise. What I mean to say is, you flatter me, Mr. Zhongli.
Aw.
Although I've built up a certain following within Fontaine, it is no reflection of strength or wisdom.
Farina, you literally spent 500 years like doing the thing, doing the act. You're amazing. Don't downplay yourself. You're amazing.
Inspiration. There is definitely more to Mr. Zhongli than meets the eye. I could tell as much from our conversation earlier.
Slade is my favorite Archon. Fair enough.
Both academic and worldly matters. There's no way he hasn't heard about what happened in Fontaine. Is he just feigning ignorance for my benefit?
Don't overthink it, Farina.
No. You're no common tourist. I simply won't have you talk about yourself that way. Huh? Does that mean Hu Tao also knows? You may not have heard, friends, but... Mr. Tao,
Oh, there's a chest under the bridge. I saw it.
Miss Farina is now one of my esteemed clients.
Oh god.
Yep.
Oh god. Uta's crazy. Zhongli's my favorite Archon. At some point, my favorite character, but not anymore. Fair enough. Yeah, my favorite characters are tied with Zhongli and Nouvellette, so I really hope they get an interaction with this, but from what I've heard, I don't think so. But I hope so.
Okay, you win.
Wait, is Hu Tao saying that because Farina's now free of the curse and she can actually die one day?
The hidden stash at the bottom of her shoe.
Oh, Hu Tao.
Huh? What's this about winning something? Don't tell me. You two were placing bets on us?
It was Paimon's idea.
We just saw you guys standing on the side of the road and couldn't help but take guesses as to what you were talking
Mountain just drinking tea in the foreground. I love it.
Oh, I see. That means you, my friend, must have guessed that I was trying to promote my business to Miss Farina.
You know me.
That I do, my friend.
Favorite Archons in order: Zhongli, Farina, Nihida, A, and Venti. Fair enough. I just like all the Archons. I don't really know who my least favorite would be.
By
Because all their characters are just so interesting.
Right?
If that's the case, then Paimon's guess was also correct.
Oh, that's
Paimon
great.
keeps more in a shoe,
Miss
yeah.
Farina was telling me about some great sightseeing spots in the area.
Yeah, Zhongli, tell me about the history of Chenville. What about Guizhong, huh? Was she from here?
Right. There can't be a winner or a loser.
Keep your secret stash then, Paimon.
Hey, don't be upset, traveler. How about this? You buy Paimonable and Paimon will also buy youable.
Fair enough.
As for the third bowl...
Venti needs to be relevant to an indie related to this route. That's the theory. That's the theory I've been going with.
You know, as a
And
congratulations for the
it
huge
could be,
deal
I
just
want to
won.
get more of them up, but I didn't mean that the microphone. Maybe since, like, we had Varka mentioned with Capitano, and Capitano's going to be in Natlin, there'll be a Mondstadt expansion after Natlin, hopefully. And hopefully we'll get more lore there. I actually have a video talking about some of my theories on future Mondstadt stories later this week on my YouTube. Just shameless self-plug. But hopefully, I really want more connections there, because it was right there. I want
was
them more
just
connections.
joking. Anyway, I should be the one treating you. The funeral parlor is about to bring in quite the sum after all.
Oh, Paimon almost forgot to ask about the most important question. Something happen recently, Farina?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, you know, with you enlisting the services of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor and all.
Oh, well, yes.
Really?
Oh?
Oh no. Paimon is so sorry for your loss. Although Paimon may have not known the person, please accept Paimon's
I mean, someone didn't actually die, they just want...
Whoa, it's not like that, Paimon.
Come on, Paimon.
But
Maybe his conspicuously missing second character quest? Could be, yeah.
funeral parlor and all. Hey, it's not that big of a stretch.
Nouvellette died.
Paimon,
No!
it's not like you don't know me. Do I look like I know anyone who would ask me to coordinate their funeral?
Yeah, it's true. Self-archer, concept art, I'm kind of disappointed. Fair enough, but then again, it's just concept art, so...
Is simply helping
Probably
prepare some
changes
props for
in...
my film.
Well, he's probably not going to be revealed for like at least
Not
another
too long
year,
ago,
so...
I read a
You know,
collection of
there's
horror
time.
stories from Liyue. The content was spectacular. In fact, I still feel the need to sleep with the light on even now. Anyway, that's not the point. Now that Fontaine's biggest star has returned to the stage, I figured it's about time the industry enjoyed a breath of fresh air.
Breath of fresh air? What?
Hey, that's pretty good. I'll have to remember that for my ad posters.
Kind of like it, but that's all I'll say about that. Yeah, I don't want to bring it up too much because some people want to avoid leaks. But I did see it. I did see the concept art. Like, it looks alright.
Exactly.
If they do go for...
My original plan was to
You can
just
see if they
relax
got
and
Crusade
focus
Knight in the concept art in the corner as one of the references, which is hilarious. I really hope they do that. Crusade!
It was a fated meeting indeed.
Zhongli sure loves his lofty turns of phrase. But if you ask me, it's all thanks to that man who...
I kind of expect the monster event in 4.7. Fair enough. I mean, if we think about it, we kind of already have 4 characters that need to be revealed, that need to come out as playable in the rest of version 4 point whatever. And we know Chiri's coming in 4.5, so that leaves 4.6, 4.7, and 4.8 with 4 characters. The Knave, Clarand, Sijween, and Emily, who hasn't been seen yet, but she's been mentioned in Fontaine character voice lines. So, we could get a Mondstadt character in there, we could get a Sumeru character in there, but like, it's like, I doubt they'd put like such a big character in the middle of that. And like, we are doing series of 1 character updates, so we might have that in the future as well.
What? How did you guess that on your first try? Very impressive, my friend. Your guessing game is spot on today.
We are good at guessing. Yeah, we encountered Navi and Claran, and they told us Nouvellette was in the area.
Huh. Paimon never thought Nouvellette would be the type to get lost.
No, he seems like he would, actually.
Sure, he didn't get lost. Even I was able to find my way to this place without any trouble.
He didn't get lost, he's just
He was
admiring the
already
water.
getting ready to leave by the time I arrived. He just wanted to ask someone about the quickest way to get back to Fontaine. Yup, that's exactly what he asked. This area is full of mountains and rivers. It's not like you don't know the fastest
For him,
route.
though, swimming would probably be the fastest route of them all, honestly. Cappuccino drip marketing when I'm on hoping for Cappuccino to be out in 4.6. I really hope she's out in 4.6, because if she is, that means her drip marketing, like, when did this update come out? 2 weeks ago? Your drip marketing's in 4 weeks. So, 4 weeks until our Lakino drip marketing if she's coming out in 4.6, which is so exciting. It's so exciting. Yo, Red Rocks, welcome on in. Just came from Brian Stream. Hope you had a good time over there. Welcome on in. Welcome.
So, were you the one that pointed him in the right direction, Hutao?
Of course. I'm also a guide of sorts, you know. So naturally, I also have a great sense of direction.
Oh yes, so we're doing Lantern Rite. We're doing the epilogue.
Friend.
All the Fontaine characters are here.
He doesn't get out much, does he?
No, Nouvellette does not get out much.
No wonder. He was stiff as a board and way too polite. I would have never guessed he was here on vacation if you hadn't told me. All in all, he was only here for half a day. I'm pretty sure he is the only one who would consider that
Yeah,
to be a
probably.
vacation.
Oh? This gentleman you speak of must keep a demanding schedule.
I'm sure he does. You didn't see him, but he was dressed like he was about to attend some important meeting. It wasn't anything like what someone would wear on vacation.
Is that so?
Hmm.
Wait, you didn't see him, Joey?
Interesting.
Unfortunately, no. At the time, it appeared as if Director Hu and Miss Farina were having quite the productive conversation.
Saw some leaks about her weapon. My cargo code coaching 5 times. Fair enough. I haven't seen leaks about her weapon yet, but
Some tea for them.
I'm hoping for a scythe.
What a shame.
I'm along with the scythe crew. I'm hoping for it.
I actually think you two would have hit it off.
Is that so?
Oh, does he? He knows. He's putting on an act, yeah. He knows. And he knows we know. Really a pity.
To borrow Miss Farina's turn of phrase, perhaps it just wasn't meant to be.
Like that look, he's like, is that
With
so?
the traveler around, I'm sure you'll have a chance to get to know each other at some point.
That's right. He's got more friends than he knows what to do with.
I have a certain charm about
Well,
me.
that's certainly true. Oh, that reminds me. If you get the chance, you should try and talk to Nervalette into loosening up a bit. Just tell
Yeah,
him the Palais
probably.
Pneumonia isn't going to fall apart if he disappears for a few days. He shouldn't keep himself cooped up. all
Strongly
the
acting like
time.
you knew like back in middle school. The last time they spoke was when they were rivals there, kinda, yeah. Like, oh, yeah, I don't know who you're talking about.
Stickler for protocol, he can fill out a leave of absence request. He'd have to approve it himself since he handles that sort of thing now, but you know what I mean.
That does make sense.
Seems like this gentleman is also in charge of something pretty important.
He's the fair and impartial Eudex of Fontaine, head of the highest courts in the land.
Sounds like a pretty uptight sort of guy, all right.
He's also the Hydra
In my
Sovereign.
experience, a leader needs to be able
I
to
could
roll
not
with the
be like the
punches,
Genshin main
but
character. I
also
would say
ensure
everything that I'm
environment
not supposed to
is what
say.
you prioritize. It seems like
Just
your
'cause
friend still
ADHD.
has a lot of growing to do. If I remember correctly, he's already several thousands of years old. You were quite right, Miss Hutao.
Oh, Navia and Clorand are over there now.
Oh? Traveler, Miss Farina. Those two individuals over there appear to recognize you.
Oh, it's Navia and Cloran.
Yeah.
Hey, over here!
Yep, I just saw a goat vanish from existence in the tea leaves over there. It just vanished.
We saw you all chatting over here, and we're wondering if we could join in.
Yeah, join in.
Please, excuse the interruption.
It's okay.
Oh, so polite. No apologies necessary.
Oh, look at the dog up in the corner there. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him up there. Look at him. Look at him being a good boy. I love him.
Straight to the point. I like it.
7,000 new Let's still explaining what's his skincare. I know. That's crazy. Oh, it's beautiful here. So beautiful here.
It's getting late. If we want to catch a boat back before dark, we should probably get going.
Indeed. Then, Miss Farina,
Oh, yes?
when are you planning to head back? Do you need
Dogcat's
us to
pettable
escort
soon, maybe? I hope. It'd be so nice.
Oh, I don't think that will be necessary. I mean, you're not my subordinate anymore. You don't need to look after me.
you? I didn't mean it that way. It's normal for friends to travel home together if they run into each
Aw.
other on the road.
There are a lot of mountainous roads in this area. I imagine they'll be even harder to navigate after dark.
Yeah, that's true.
Exactly. Just like in those ghost
Oh, Hutao.
stories. 8 paths converge in a wood. Beside them an old house is stood. If you dare to go inside, not a soul will greet your eye. But if you take a closer look, there may be something you mistook. A candle flickers to and fro.
Hutao, don't freak her
There's
out.
no wind to make it so. What is its secret? could it mean? In this wood, where mystery screams. Ooh.
Oh.
My dear demoiselles, ladies, no, I mean friends, please take me with.
Of course.
Rita, you okay?
Gotta say, Farina, you are really quite the character. By the way, did I hear you mention that Clorand used to work under you? Then you must have also been a leader at some point.
Hootown knows.
Well, that's, all in the past.
Hootown definitely knows way more than she lets on.
Besides, being a leader is hard. It wasn't the right job for me.
Yeah.
I prefer how things are now. I can come and go as I please, and get to enjoy the sweet taste of freedom.
And macaroni.
I see.
Sweet taste of freedom and
sounds like
macaroni.
an apt place to relax.
You all had a good time here?
Only the best. And I've learned a lot, too.
Yay.
Thank you so much, Miss Hutao and Mr. Zhongli. It's fine. You've thanked us more than enough already. The next time you're in this neck of the woods, I'll treat you to some dim sum in the city.
Oh, look at them.
Dim sum.
Probably knows Zhongli's the Archon. I'm not sure.
Liyue term for snacks
Yeah,
or
because, like,
desserts? They are a part of it.
according to the world, like, Zhongli's dead. The Rex Lapis, rather, is dead. Zhongli's alive, but Rex Lapis is dead. The Geo Archon. So Farina might not know.
Sounds great.
Make sure to order the winter melon cake.
Actually, that could be another reason why Nouvellette avoided, or Zhongli avoided Nouvellette, because it would have been like, Geo Archon, and everyone would have been like, what?
I'll be looking forward to
So his secret would kind of just be out. So that wouldn't be good for him.
You're on vacation? How come you're all going home?
So it was less about the confrontation, but more about he didn't want his secret to come out. Maybe.
Of course I am. I bought tons of fun things to bring home with me. A kite, a parasol, a little tin frog that jumps. Oh, and a stuffed toy of a mythical beast.
Swanee.
Clorand is the one who didn't buy anything for
Oh, you mean
himself.
Hutao knows? Yeah, she probably
So, all
knows.
you're bringing back with
Oh,
you
she
is that
probably
cake?
knows.
And
Hutao knows
some
everything.
flavored hard candies. They're for Sijuin.
Yay.
Clorand isn't much of a shopaholic.
Well, one of us has to practice restraint.
Hey, I'm hardly reckless with my Mora. I'll have you
These are the
know,
cool
all the
Gaons that just get
purchases
you
I made
everything.
today were well within my budget.
That's Navi and Clorand. What about you, Farina?
Me? Oh, well, I bought some tea, of course. I just had to try all the varieties recommended in the Steambird. Other than that, just some bits and bobs, you know. A little bit of this, little bit of that. They should all be things I can use, I think.
So you fell for a few marketing traps.
Now Paimon's even more confused. If you bought that much stuff, where did it all go? Into one of Linny's magic packets?
Oh, actually.
Monsieur Neuvillette took them with him.
Oh, so that's what happened. Wait, what? Why did he take them? He's not hoarding treasure, is he?
So did you notice that Zhongli's the last Geo Archon, so it makes sense why Nouvellette and Zhongli didn't cross paths? I mean, yeah. But I mean, Zhongli still technically is the Geo Archon, so Zhongli would be like, justice time. Justice time.
I felt a bit bad at first, but
But also, they're teasing the lore on us, aren't they? They're teasing us.
He even offered to deliver my gifts to the fortress of Maripede for me once he's done with the day's work.
Oh, that's nice.
Neuvillette is a man of his word. If he says he can do something, then he means it.
See, even Clorand was happy to take him up on his offer. If even his trusty subordinate agreed, then who was I to refuse?
Wow, he seems like a real gentleman. Maybe he's not as uptight as I thought. If
Yeah.
only the funeral parlor had an employee as thoughtful, proactive, and responsible as
Is she
him.
looking right at Zhongli right now?
Zhongli?
Yep.
Indeed.
He's being oddly quiet.
Dad said Neuvillette offered to deliver her gifts to Rite.
Alright, I saw that there's a chest under the bridge that I'd missed, so I'm gonna get that now.
The fortress of Maripede. Maybe we'll run into Neuvillette.
Yeah, we're gonna look for Nouvellette. Okay, we're going over here. Going to find Nouvellette now. Let's go find our boy. Let's go find your boy. Waiting for it to load. Oh, talk to them before seeing Nouvellette? Okay, now I have to teleport back. Teleport back to talk to them if they're still there. Hopefully they're still there. Hey, they're still there. Okay, cool.
Oh, that reminds me. A new year of work is about to begin.
I always
If
forget to
there's
talk to them.
anything you want to talk about, Zhongli, you know you can come to me. I'm all ears.
Does the director have any concerns?
It just seemed like you were a bit preoccupied today.
It is
Much
true.
less talkative than usual. He barely said anything other than, "Is that so?" and "Indeed."
Yeah, it's
If
kind of
you
true,
ask
yeah.
me, I'd say you're having a midlife crisis. You're getting to be around that age after all.
Is that so?
Oh, there he's saying it again.
I jest. Given its distance from the city, Chaoying Village enjoys a much slower pace of life. Surrounded
True.
by such peace and tranquility, I also seem to have developed a proclivity for
Well, he's good at
inactivity.
covering his tracks, isn't he?
I apologize for making you worry.
I see. What do you think, Traveler? Is this atmosphere putting you in a lazy mood too?
Out of mind, out of sight.
Wow, you are getting really good at these kinds of lines.
Indeed.
He's saying it again. There's a reason, isn't there? There's a reason. He's being such a troll. He really
Well,
is.
everyone, make sure that you've got all your belongings with you before we leave. If there's any souvenirs anyone still wants to buy, the time is now.
That's true.
Reliable as ever, Miss President.
What is that supposed to mean?
Glorand is right, though. You really are reliable.
It's not what we say.
Yo, Liana Loma, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the follow. Totally didn't jump scare me with the follow alert as usual. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome,
The
welcome.
tone of voice you use when you're working doesn't exactly make you seem like the type who enjoys interacting with people.
Well, I try to keep my professional and private life separate. That includes my behavior.
You take care now, Traveler. Paimon.
You too.
Ah, trying to act cool now.
Got
are
jump
we?
scared too. I know that
Well,
freeform
I
jazz
guess
really
it's
gets
not
me.
an act for you, is it?
You are indeed quite strong.
It's been great talking to
Just
you
noticed the
all.
follow gift for the
I'm
first time
really
adorable.
glad
I
you
know I love
decided to
him.
come to
Sandal's my
Children's
favorite
Village.
Pokemon. I have him right here
Maybe we could
actually.
go on
Little
another trip
boy.
together
Look at
sometime.
him. Look at the little boy. Look at the little boy. It's funny. Ground type is one of my favorite types, and Geo is one of my favorite elements. Huh. There's a pattern there. Interesting. Yeah, I love that. I love that Sandile gift there. I still need to do the thing for the gift subs and update it so it's not separate. I should probably fix all that stuff today, shouldn't I? Oopsies. Alright, let's go find Nouvellette. Go find him. Leo is Yamiko. Skyward, scatter. I see you. I see you, my man.
It's Novelette! We lucked out!
There he is. There's our boy.
Oh, it's you. It has been some time since our last meeting.
Good to see you, Nouvellette.
Few people frequent this location. Since I was able to conclude my
You seem to really like punking enemies with rocks. Apparently I do, yeah. Rock, 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 rock.
You call
Get them all with rocks.
Do you always work this late, Novelette?
Nouvellette, you're a bit crazy.
That depends on
We
the
still love him,
agenda
though.
for the day. I am hardly bereft of time, however, so working late is of little consequence to me.
Really? If you have so much time on your hands, then why did you only go to Chaoying Village for half a day?
Yeah.
First, I should clarify that I was referring to my lifespan, rather than the time at my disposal on any given day. Second, I was unaware you possessed knowledge of my trip to Chaoying Village.
Yeah, we ran into some friends there, so. Hearing Zhongli and then his voice again feels so weird. His voice feels so
Thank you
soft and
for
calm.
informing me.
I just completely messed up the English on that. It feels so calm and soft, yeah. Yeah, I get that.
Yes, they have been safely delivered.
You've leveled 2 damn skincare routine. I know, give me it.
I have to hand it to Cloran.
Yay, there's Risley. We get to see
Just a simple gift delivery, and she has the great and mighty Udex.
waters and skincare. Honestly, probably. He
I
just
was
sits in the
definitely
water, just be like,
It was
yes,
merely
nice
an act of
skincare.
convenience.
That's all you need to do for skincare. It's like one of those like
All right.
emergency
Then
eye wash
I
stations that they
hereby
have at school or
confirm
whatever.
receipt of the goods
Or
on
like a
behalf of the
slab or
staff
whatever.
of
You
the
just
Fortress of
lean
Rite.
back and just go. That's all you need to
A
do.
verbal
All you need to do.
receipt
That's
of
all he does.
confirmation? Is such a formality really necessary for a small matter such as this?
Guess not.
Imagine
This
if it were that
quantity of
easy,
tea,
though.
Seems a little excessive for a gift, don't you think? Before you know it, they'll start accusing me of taking bribes.
About that. Much of that is my own excess, I'm afraid.
Bro keeps hydrated. That's all he needs. Fair enough. Yeah.
What
I mean,
happened?
he is the Hydra Sovereign. It makes sense for him.
It was buy 10 boxes, get half off.
Of course.
Ah, that explains it then.
Of course.
Well, go ahead and leave them to me. I'll get through this stash as fast as I can.
You have my thanks. Oh,
Seems all the older people just fall for that. Cloud Retainer fell for it. Newlet fell for it.
This is a stone slate, engraved with a symbolic design.
While that is an apt description, it is in actuality a legal codex.
Oh.
A legal codex, huh?
What about an illegal codex?
Before the advent of modern writing utensils, information was recorded on stone slabs such as this. The
Man,
laws
Newlet, you're making yourself sound really old talking about stone slabs. I'm sorry, but you are.
Okay.
I still love you, though.
Since ancient times, the scales of justice have symbolized the fairness and impartiality of judiciousness. As a tribute to that sentiment, this slate was designed after a traditional legal codex and engraved with a symbol.
Oh, designed after it. Okay.
During my travels recently, I chanced upon a roadside stall offering tourists the opportunity
Oh,
to
you
try
made
their
it. That's
hand
really
in
cool,
ceramic
actually.
arts. So I decided to have a go. We joked with Claran some time ago about gifting you a legal codex. So, here you go.
Ah, so that's what this is about.
Oh, that's so good.
I did not expect you to remember it as well. In any case, I hope this can be considered as a reasonable attempt to join in.
I
on
love
banter.
Newlet so much. I hope this can be a reasonable attempt to
It is
join
a
in on the
very
banter.
good attempt.
I love him.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Even your sense of humor centers around the law. That's an impressive level of commitment.
It is, yeah.
A gift of this significance deserves to be put on display, and I know just the place. Front and center in the fortress's showroom.
Surely there's no need for such a grand
To buy
gesture.
10, get 50% off is a good deal, though. I mean, it is a good
Just
deal,
kidding.
but do you really
I
need that
don't
much
have anything
tea?
like a showroom. But we do have a
What are you gonna do with all that
storage room.
tea?
We can put it next to all
Absolutely,
the
of course.
organics Sijuin is
Never mind. Why did I ask for it?
That sounds good. to
Rain
me.
would fall for it too, yeah. I knew she would.
That's what you were doing in Chaoying Village.
Indeed. Of course, while I was there, I also took the opportunity to taste the local spring water.
Yep, that's not surprising.
The aftertaste is much purer than what I have delivered to me in Fontaine. It stands to reason that the long-distance transport has a tendency
He's
to
just
imbue the
water.
with
He's
its
water boy.
strange
I love him.
sensation.
Water
And if
taste
you
now
want
on
to
vacation.
experience the true flavor, you simply have to go to the source. Perhaps I should organize some time off to do the same elsewhere.
So, oh my god, I'm talking about in the videos this week and some future stories videos I'm gonna be working on. I talk about Nouvelet potentially being the one to go around to the 7 nations to find the sovereigns and help us get their powers back. What if his reasoning for doing that isn't just to get the sovereigns back, but I want to go taste the water of the area? What if that's his reasoning? He's like, you know what? I want to go to Mondstadt this week and go taste some water. Up, I'm gonna help the animal sovereign get his powers back in the meantime. Oh yes, that is a good plan. Why does that seem like something he would actually do? Oh my god. I love him. And yo, Kev plays Stario, welcome on into the stream. Hope you're doing well. What games do you enjoy playing? I can see like Star Rail. Hopefully like Genshin too, because that's what we're doing today. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. For coffee over tea says he's kind of useless to me. Fair enough. I haven't had tea in a while. I need to have some more
When we
tea.
are of the same mind, it appears my
That does sound like
attendance
Nouvellette
must
Noir.
be-
It does. It does really. I love it.
You say so.
You
But
play
you
Genshin,
know,
don't worry. Fair enough.
we
Welcome on in.
justify a
Hope you're doing
vacation,
well.
right? You can just
Genshin Impact.
take one.
Aw, that reminds me of the Game Awards. I love that.
You're hardly bereft of time. You can do whatever you want.
You're quite right. I suppose I suffer not from a lack of opportunity.
You think by the time Snezhnaya drops, Nouvellette will get its continuation of the voice line talking about the waters of each region? That'd be hilarious, actually. That would be hilarious. I feel like there is a voice line about him talking about Natlan and Snezhnaya somewhere. I just don't remember where it is.
I decided to depart at
Want to
once.
see Nouvellette talk to Apep? That would be interesting, yeah.
Refreshing. My spontaneous outing seemed to
We're spending
inspire
too much on
other
$8
people with
bubble tea.
spontaneous
Fair enough,
decisions
yeah.
as well.
I do
For
enjoy some milk
example, my
tea.
foray into ceramics.
It's, there's a place down the
First
street from me that has
soil
strawberry
ground
milk tea.
granular
It's
and
really, really good.
Add the right amount of water, and it becomes soft, moldable, and able to take shape. In the past, I never thought about how quotidian vessels were crafted, but now I have participated in their very making.
Do you think we'll have all 7 playable dragons? I'm hoping one day, yes. Oh, what is this? Wait, he made this. Look at that. Look at that, look how cute it is.
That's a ladle? Paimon thought it was supposed to be some long.
Well, it's a long neck sea creature designed as a ladle. It's cool. I love it.
Indeed, one of my inspirations.
It's amazing. I love it,
I like
actually.
it. To tell you the truth, given your unexpected arrival, I find myself quite unequipped to give you.
Nouvellette, it's an amazing ladle. That's amazing, actually.
Around such an important holiday such as this, human custom would dictate that gifts should be in order. But I'm afraid this is all I can offer. If you'll have it, that is.
Wait, I can keep it?
That is precisely why it would do me such a great honor if you accepted.
Thank
You
you.
are most welcome.
That is actually
Happy
awesome.
Lantern Rite.
That is actually awesome. Possible Nouvellette dragon form foreshadowing the ladle stun? It could be, yeah. It also, like, because, like, the symbol on its head kind of, I didn't get a good look at it, but kind of resembles the thing he has in his shoulder there. I'll have to take another look at it. But it could be his form. And it kind of also reminded me of, like, Osile and everything, which is pretty cool. Honestly want Devalin to be an EM scaling swirl DPS, the way Nahida and Alhaitham have a split attack and EM scaling. That's fair, yeah. I do want a Devalin eventually to get a human form and the rest of them to get human forms as well. So we can have playable sovereigns. I think it'd just be really cool. I don't think it'll happen for a while, obviously, until, like, at least after Snezhnaya. But I want it to happen. It would be so cool. It would be so, so cool. That reminds me, though, we have to tell him to.
Approve a leave of
Yeah, you have to go on
absence
vacation
request
more,
from
boy.
myself.
You have to go on vacation.
That sounds like it could easily lead to a vicious cycle of self-indulgence, something which couldn't be in further violation of protocol. But I suppose I understand her point.
Yeah, you need
My
vacation.
proclivity to refrain from personal outings does in part originate from a sense of responsibility toward my duties. But it is also due to a lack of desire to engage in the human world.
What? Gotta engage in the human
Now I
world.
see that the human world is indeed full of many interesting places to discover.
Yeah, I could still do that. Crazy, I love him. Ladle of the Leisurely Sea Beast. Let's take a look at that. Where'd it go? It's in here. Oh, I need to find it now. Oh, there it is. It's like right at the top. Look at how cute that is. Look at how cute it is. It's so adorable. It does kind of look like a dragon form of him.
Lantern Rite marks the start of the new year in Liyue.
That's true.
In the spirit of the season, then, I wish you a year of success as vast and endless as
Aw,
the open
I wish you
ocean.
it too, Nouvellette. I love him. I love him. So that was it. That was the epilogue. That was nice. We didn't get to see Nouvellette and Zhongli meet, but Zhongli was like avoiding him. We know he was avoiding him. Oh, that makes me so excited for future quests. Do you think we'll have 7 playable harbingers with 7 different elements? We got Animo, Hydro, and Pyro support. That's true. I do hope we will, because right now what we're missing: Geo, Electro, Dendro, and Cryo. Like I think we definitely could have the other harbingers fill those roles. It'll just be a bit, but I do want to see them at least 1 element per harbinger. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see. But it would be pretty cool. Kind of worried we're running out of time for all these new characters since both nations are going to have their own cast as well. I mean, I guess not. Guess they're not gonna kill the cash cow right after Conria though. Yeah, like my video that just came out today, I talked about how instead of like going to Conria right in 7.0 after Snitch 9 and 6.0, I talked about how we delay Conria to 8.0 because the act in the Travail trailer is also like blurred out. We don't know the number, which hints to me that there could be stuff in between there. So we could have like 7.0 would just be updates for previous regions. So we have like at the beginning we go back to Mondstadt, then Liyue, and Inazuma, and like a bunch of other stuff. So we just like have different regions and everything. We return to different regions. We can fill up the Ditto here. It does look like Ditto. It really does. And like just return to previous regions. Like I have one about a video about Mondstadt coming out later this week about finally Dortmund Port and everything up here coming out in the Dandelion Sea maybe. And I do want to talk about Liyue in a couple weeks. And how there could be an expansion down here with Blackcliff Forge and everything. And maybe like a little bit here to finally fill in this little oh my god, it looks like a dick. Nope. I don't want to Why did I say that? It looks like a boot. It looks like a boot. That's like the heel. That's the front of the boot. That's what it looks like. It looks like a really, really weird boot. That's what it looks like. That's what it is. It's a really weird boot. Not the other thing I said, right? Right, guys? It's a long nose. Yes, a long nose. It's a really long nose. Very high foot arch. Yes. Yes, yes. Definitely. Oh my god, why did I say that? Oh my god. I'd be shocked if Pulcinella becomes playable. He'd be the first male midget character. His module is smaller than Clee. That's true, yeah. But I mean, he was the Harbinger that showed up in the Travail trailer. So I mean, you know, I think it's likely. First short male character. Short male character. Churi's shoe, it does look like her shoe a little bit. Oh my god. Oh my god, I cannot wait for her to be playable. 4 weeks. 4 weeks until we get Churi. I've already pre-farmed for her. I've already pre-farmed for her entirely. I'm so excited to play her. But that is it. That's Lantern Rite. That is Lantern Rite. And that is all I can do because I do gotta work on some videos today. I got some planning to do. I gotta upload the VODs. I gotta eat lunch. So I got a lot to do today, so I can't stream for too long today, but I am hoping to do some streams later on this week with some hangout events and stuff like that. So hopefully I'll be back later this week. I'm hoping for a stream on Wednesday and a stream on Friday. I can't stream tomorrow because I do got a lot of work to do, and I can't stream Thursday because I have to take my dad to his eye doctor appointment. So unfortunately, not too many streams today this week, but hopefully at least 3. So hopefully Wednesday and Friday I can do a stream. Hangout events because I really need to catch up on those. But yeah, and hopefully like some point in a few weeks we can start the Zelda games I've been wanting to start. So that's gonna be it for today. Thank you everyone for coming out to the stream. I hope you enjoyed Lantern Rite. It was so fun this year and I can't wait to get more next year. There's a dog barking, my dog was barking. But yeah, thank you all for coming out and I'll see you next time. Bye everyone.